YouTube, what's going on? Appreciate y'all watching the videos. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? It's only 7 people in here. What's going on? I know y'all been waiting for me to do a video, and I just been busy, man. Trying to keep this business, afloat. What's a good way to learn the freight lanes without driving? DMC, didn't you ask me that before? I think the only way, man, is just if you don't drive, you're gonna have to get around people that don't drive, that own fleets, busy making 1,000 plus a day. You need to get with people who own fleets. You need to get around fleet owners, you know? That's what I think you need to do. You know, get on the load boards. There are free load boards out there. You can, you can just watch the free load boards, and I would even try calling on some of the loads just to see what kind of price you can get on them. Just kind of test the market. Just go through and call up a random broker and see what's going on. ELD trucker, dude, I want to be you right now. What you mean? You don't want to be me, man. I wish I would never got into this business. It's just I keep digging myself further and further in this business. As much as I hate this business, I keep digging deeper and deeper into this business. I know y'all don't see. I know y'all don't think so, but I hate this business. I just absolutely hate this business. But when you making this kind of money, it's hard to stay away from this business. It's just hard. How can I go back to working a regular job doing what I'm doing now? I have so much freedom. I do what I want to do. I don't have to answer to nobody. I do what I want to do. I get up and go see who I want to see, talk to who I want to talk to. If I don't want to talk to you, I don't have to talk to you. Like, how people got jobs and like you got to force yourself to go to a job and be around people you don't want to be around. I don't have to deal with that. I don't have to deal with no manager bothering me. I don't have to deal with it. I don't have to answer to nobody. But then again, I hate this business. It's a love-hate relationship. Yeah. ELD, what he said, DMC said, you hate it so much you love it now. That's what I'm saying, man. It's just, like the kind of money I'm making now is just crazy. But then you get out here and start dealing with the nuances of trucking, right? I was watching Trucker Brown, and he's got a great channel. He gives like the realities of trucking. Any of y'all watch Trucker Brown? I heard about his truck. his truck broke down recently. I'm sorry to hear about that, but you know, you got to save your money out here. That's where you got to save your money, you know. And like I was watching Chuck Brown, he was talking about when he went to a place to pick up or deliver. I couldn't tell what he was saying, but he said he was picking up a load, but then he said he was delivering it. I don't get what he's saying, but he said he was picking up a load, and he got there, and the lady behind the counter told him, since he was like 4 or 5 minutes late, they gonna put him to the back of the line and they gonna work him in. They took him all day. They took all day trying to work him in and get unloaded. He was at a place 12, 13 hours, man. See, that's the BS you got to deal with in this business. My first load on Monday, I was at a place for about 6 hours. I got some detention on it. You know, Chuck Brown complained too much. You need to go to the beach and go. Nah, man, like you gotta understand, like we're content creators. He's creating content. He ain't complaining. It's content. So like that's why I don't block trolls on my channel, because it's just content. It's giving me free content. So like, and like, you know, like I don't wanna piggyback off Chuck Brown, you know, or nothing like that, but I'm just making a point. Like, because it's fresh in my mind, I just finished watching one of his videos. It was just funny, and I can relate to a fellow driver getting held up at a customer, man. This Monday I got held up, you know. It made me 2 hours late on my delivery. But it just so happened that the receiver on the load, they was real nice, and they went ahead and unloaded me. They let me come in 2 hours after the appointment time, you know. So, but yeah, that's not what this video is about. I wanted to talk about IFTA. You know, a lot of guys talk about having a lot of paperwork with your own authority, and it's a lot of work. Oh, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work running your own authority. Man, I don't know what you're talking about. I feel like running my own authority is less work than being at Snyder. Yeah. And some of y'all probably don't understand what I'm talking about. But a lot of you guys who went from leasing on to a carrier to getting on your own authority in 2018, you could probably relate to what I'm talking about. So, but if you've never done it, you probably don't know what I'm talking about. In 2018, running your own authority has never been easier. Like in the past, maybe 5 years ago, running your own authority probably been tough. But in 2018, with all this technology we got out here, with all this technology, it makes running your authority easy. Okay? I can file my paperwork with my phone. I can run my authority with my phone. I just paid my $22.90 with my phone. I just paid my second quarter IFTA taxes on my phone. Now, a couple videos, my last video before this one, I did a video. It was, the live stream was terrible. I'll probably have to redo it. But the live stream was terrible. But I sat right there. I paid my IFTA taxes right there on my phone. I don't need a whole back office team to process your IFTA taxes. With all this technology, you got the ELD. You got an ELD that's tracking your every move across the country. You got digital. You got a digital file system. Okay, I use Google Docs to file my paperwork, my reports, my insurance, and all that. Just back it up on Google Docs. So when I need it, if a DOT officer say, "Hey man, I need a copy of your insurance. Hey, I need a copy of your IFTA report. Hey man, I need a copy of that permit. I need a copy of that permit." Okay, I just go up on the thing and shoot them in the email. Like, hey man, that's my permit right there, my 2290 right there. Send them a copy of my 2290. You have it just like that. I don't need to carry around a big old briefcase, a filing cabinet full of papers. It's 2018. Running the authority is easy. So I'm gonna show y'all how I put a fuel receipt in my Keep Trucking app. So here's my fuel receipt. I just got fuel. Okay, $300 on fuel. And let me see. I'm trying to show y'all. So I just got some fuel, and this is my fuel receipt. That's my business, JH Services. My truck number 256. Because I know some of y'all don't believe me. This is my fuel card. Spent $300. $300 on fuel. Okay. And I wrote the miles. I wrote the miles at the top of the fuel receipt. 440401. Right? So let me get y'all and turn y'all around so I can show y'all how I put my fuel receipt in my IFTA. All right. So here's my IFTA account on my Keep Trucking app. All right. So I get the receipt. And I go to I hit where do I hit? I go to fuel purchases. All right. So then I go to add fuel purchase. See how easy it is? It's so hard to run the authority. Okay, today is the 11th, 2018. Jurisdiction, I'm in Ohio. Jurisdiction is the state. Ohio. Everything in here is preset. Let me see. Truck number 256. Driver, that's me. I ain't gonna try to cover up my name because I know a lot of y'all already know my name. Diesel. Okay. Volume. How many gallons? I got 90.937 gallons. 90.937 gallons. Cost $300. Vendor TA. And in the reference, I usually put the load that I'm under right now. I have a JB Hunt load. JB Hunt. I usually, in the reference, that's just what I do. You can do what you want to do with your own truck, but in my truck, in the reference, I put the broker of the load that I'm under at that time. And the odometer is 440-4 1. And that's it. If you want, you can take a picture of the receipt. You can take a picture of the receipt. I don't take pictures of the receipt. And then I hit save. Uh-oh, I got some errors. Hold on, y'all. I got errors. Okay, $300, diesel. Forgot to put the truck number in there. Truck number. That's it. See there? Ohio. So that's how I keep track of my IFTA with my own authority. That's how I keep it in my own authority. That's how I'm doing it. There's some ELDs out there that does it automatically, so you don't have to manually put it in there. But you know, those ELDs cost more, and for what I'm paying for my ELD, that's good enough for me. I'm making money. At the end of the day, I'm making money. So I know some guys they cry and all this and make a big deal out of nothing. I'm making money, man. I don't have to answer to nobody. So I get the receipt, then I file it. It's my little filing cabinet. I keep my stuff in here. And I put my few receipts in here. Let me show y'all. So this is how I have them labeled. I got a fuel tab. Maintenance, receipts. I got bill of ladings. And I got, and this is a plain one. And yeah, so see if y'all look in here, I got fuel receipts in here, scale tickets. Got scale tickets in there. Got bill of ladings in here. All kind of good stuff in here. But that's how I'm not going. A lot of guys, a lot of guys be bitching and crying and carrying on. Oh, running with authority so hard. No, it ain't, man. This guy just happened to run up behind me. But that's how I run my authority, man. That's how we do it. What he said, speaking to the mic, for I'm in a loud truck. You gotta put some headphones on, man. Put some headphones on. Crybabies. Once I get my own truck and authority, I would never work on the resume ever again. Don't say that, man. Now, don't say that, because it's all in God's hands. If God wants you to have it, He will let you have it. You just gotta leave it up to God, man, and just let Him run the show. You just do the best you can, and do the best you can. But you can slip and fall tomorrow, and all that BS you just said don't mean nothing. But I mean, ELD trucker, man, I've been in this business since 2007. I got in this business in 2007. We looking at a good 11 years. 11 years I've been in this business. So, you know, it took me a long time to get to this point. I had to get my personal life together. I had to get my bills together and get my finances together and get my spirit together to come out here and do this. You know. So if you want to come out here and do this, it's a whole lot of stuff you got to do before you can come out here. You know, you got to save your money, get your mind right, get your spirit right, and you know, running a business ain't for everybody. You know, getting your own truck ain't for everybody. So I know I make it look sexy and all that, but it's a lot of work. You know, it took a lot for me to get here. You know, to say, oh yeah, I don't get my own truck, get my own authority. But it's just a process, you know. Yeah, I'm in Ohio. I'm right outside of Columbus, Ohio, right now, and I'm trying to have another $7,000 week. That's what I'm trying to do. These brokers keep acting up out here. Don't need to keep fuel receipts. My fuel card automatic general fuels being stored up. See what I'm talking about? Bobby Wright. With all this technology, you don't need to be holding on to receipts. You don't need to be all these papers, and guys be making like the authority is so hard when you got all this technology out here, all this automated stuff out here to make your authority just streamline, you know. But hey, let me get off of here, man. I just put some fuel in the truck. I thought I'd make a video for y'all, showing y'all how I keep my paperwork, my fuel receipts, and my authority. A lot of guys